Anyone who knows me knows that I am not a fan of TikTok. From the absolutely stupid challenges,
when her son jumped, the video shows the two girls kicking his legs out from under him and falling backwards into a brick wall,
to the get-rich-quick passive income bullshit.
Side hustle that will pay you passively for life. Plus it takes minimal effort to set up. This is something that will always be high in demand. On Etsy,
TikTok has received constant criticism from me. TikTok, from my perspective, is filled with kids being stupid, clout-chasing antics, and pedophiles preying on children. While none of these are groundbreaking takes, I am certainly not the only person who thinks TikTok is like this. I mean, even Rick and Morty made a joke about this.
The F? My dance videos are getting like 0 likes now.
Oh yeah, the dinos kicked pedophiles off TikTok.
Great.
While these views might be based on a slight misapprehension of the facts, these are the reasons I don't use TikTok specifically. I am in no way saying or implying that you, a grown man, using TikTok gives off the same energy as a grown man going into Chuck E. Cheese's by himself. In fact, I think it's pretty weird you came up with that very specific situation. While I don't like TikTok, to refuse to acknowledge its effect on other social media platforms, and more specifically content creation on those platforms, would be asinine. From now on, when I refer to other social media, I mean social media other than TikTok. I'll be talking about YouTube and Instagram mostly. I mean, Facebook is kind of mid and for older people, and I've never seen anyone say that they're a Facebook content creator. Before we talk about the influence TikTok has had on content creation, let's start with its influence on the social media platforms themselves. Prior to TikTok, it felt as though Facebook, Instagram, and most notably YouTube wanted people to watch a single piece of content for as long as possible. Remember when every video was 10 minutes long? In that era, when people made short form content anything less than 10 minutes, they were essentially punished by YouTube. This led to people either discontinuing their short form content or padded out with long intros and outros, repeated jokes, and hyper clickbait thumbnails. I mean, just look at Ali-A's Fortnite videos from a couple years ago. Side note, basically everything Ali-A said would be in Fortnite has made it into the game. Maybe he's one of those TikTok time travelers. This is just a very long-winded way of me saying that short-form content was not as profitable as long-form content, and in some cases was even detrimental to the channel. It was TikTok, and to a certain extent Vine, that showed just how engaging short-form content is. I mean, why have someone watch one 15-minute video when they would watch 31-minute videos? This burst content fits better into all of the fast trends, the memes, the accelerated nature of content consumption. In response, YouTube and Instagram have adopted this style of content presentation. YouTube through its shorts and Instagram through its reels. This is a visual depiction of what TikTok felt like after YouTube and Instagram did this.
He copied my whole fucking flow.
That gets me through the phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
And I don't blame them. These feeds are set up perfectly. You watch a short reel or a TikTok, and you swipe up to the next one. If you don't like the one you just landed on, swipe past it. It removes the time-consuming aspect of finding content to enjoy. Instead of spending minutes looking for a video to watch that video and get off the platform, you can keep swiping through reels. You find a meme you like, you watch it, rinse and repeat. It makes staying at home and watching videos all day even easier and more rewarding for lazy people, or people without jobs, or children. I guess a lot of people. Now let's talk about the negative effects that TikTok has had on content creation specifically. To a certain extent, TikTok has amplified the worst aspects of content creation, the clickbait, the lies, the misinformation. It has fostered an environment that is built on radicalizing groups of people against each other for clicks and attention. Clips are taken out of context or completely fake, with misleading captions and some generic music behind them to either confirm your bias or enrage you. Either way, driving interaction, fueling the fire.
Nah, you come before my career.
Then who the hell comes before me?
My barber.
Your barber. How the fuck does your barber come before me on your list of priorities?
Well, you like the way I look, right? You like how confident I am, right? You like how happy I am, right? I get all that from him.
So your barber makes you happy and I don't?
Honestly, yeah. You just stress me out.
How do I stress you out?
The idea of going viral has always made people do stupid things, but TikTok has made it worse. It went from faking pranks and social experiments on YouTube to licking toilet seats on airplanes to catch COVID-19, trying to instigate some altercation at a gym to get clicks and likes on TikTok.
To call the police and revoke my membership.
And the amount of challenges I've seen is absolutely insane. These are often very dangerous things that can cause great bodily harm or fast destruction of property, just for a couple likes and comments. And last, and the most annoying to me, is the constant reposting and lip syncing to other people's contents. If you're gonna try to radicalize the youth and clickbait people for likes and comments, at least have the decency to do it with your own content. But let's stop being negative Nancy's. Let's move on to the positive effects that TikTok has had on content creation. Even though TikTok has had some negative effects on content creation and social media, it would be disingenuous to say that it never had a positive effect on these mediums. There has been an influx of creative skits and skit-like content on YouTube, some funny, some political, and some are just reimaginings of memes. While there are some bad skits, there are bad types of every video. I mean, this video you're watching right now is pretty bad compared to a better video. Now, this is a skit from Jaden Williams that I'm about to show. Haven't shown it yet, I understand, but this is one of the examples of what I think to be good content on YouTube Shorts. Take a look.
Now for the $1 million question, name the title of this song with only hearing the first few seconds. It's... Yeah. Oh, what you think it is? Say it. I want to hear it. My brother, I want to hear you say it. What's the issue, Ellis? Come on. Come on. It's a third one. No, I want to hear you say it. Ain't no one gonna blame you some $1 million. $1 million, Ellis. I'll say it with you.
While it is a joke that has already been done 1,000 times, it's funny and unique in its approach. It's content that makes me happy that TikTok exists. Of course, funny skits existed before TikTok, but they were certainly not as popular and were not produced in such a quantity before TikTok. I think because of the sharp rise in quantity of YouTube skits, that to stand out, many content creators have had to increase the quality of their content, the production value, the writing, the delivery, among other things, and I think that's pretty epic. I guess after all my hating, TikTok has benefited me more than I would have previously admitted. I'm still not going to make an account because I'm not a fucking pedophile.